Okay, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in another games of the weekly custom held by a group of people that played Wildrift, and here we are in another game with DIO versus BOOMER.
Yes, this is the third match in our weekly custom game. So here we are in a bit ban and pick. So what we see here, Katarina has been banned, and also Lucian and Akali from Boomer side.
Yes. So before we proceed, I am Mongoose, and with my partner for evening's casting will be Bokira. And as Bokira has mentioned earlier, it seems like DIO had banned Katarina and Zed as their choice of bans, and for Boomer it seems like they banned Akali, Lucian, and Timo.
Yes, it's an interesting choice of ban for Timo because maybe they don't want their skill shot to be blocked by Timo while he's invisible. Thus reduce their chances to kill a certain hero.
Yes, now here we can see Senator Vezu had picked Thresh as a hero. So is this another Thresh on the Baron lane?
Yeah, we have seen multiple times Senator Vader using his Thresh excellently in the Baron lane, and maybe we can see. Yes, I think it is a Baron lane Thresh because easy. The support player is selecting probably Senna for the DIO team.
Okay, so now we are seeing here that on Boomer side they have picked Garen, which I think a fair counter with towards Thresh, because Thresh is a heavy dependent skills champion, so Garen will be able to counter that with his silence and first skill, and of course Garen will be able to poke Thresh multiple times to ensure the demise of that champion.
Yes, I agree. What I can see here, DIO composition is more team fight dependent, whereby Gragas can provide a beautiful setup for Yasuo ulti, and Thresh can provide a necessary CC. But we can also see Boomer side also have a quite decent team fight composition. And for before we go into the game, I want to ask you what's your prediction for this game? Who will going to win this match?
Without even predicting anything, I would root totally 100% for Boomer, just because Easy was picking Rakan into Alistar. Remember, Rakan is not a good support against a support tank, and he will see that. She will see how less effective Rakan would be against Alistar. So, because remember, Alistar, his ultimate can negate all CC effects, and that would be a huge problem for Easy, especially in team fights.
Yeah, so for the first time ever, I would agree with you because as you say earlier, Rakan into Alistar is not actually a good choice, considering Alistar is more tanky and have ulti that reduce 40% of the damage. So we'll see whether they can show us and prove us wrong.
Yeah, so now into the first game. As you can see here, DIO is going, Rakan or Easy is going for a leash for Luffy, because Gragas is not a very good junker, to be honest. He is good, but his early level clear is not that well, so a bit of shenanigans is happening in the mid lane, a bit of poking here and there between Elamir Noob and Eddie Midlias.
Yes, as you say earlier, Jinza definitely have an early game advantage in terms of damage, but I see Gragas as a more better scaling heroes in the mid and late game. And now we see in the Baron lane there's a little poke happening, and as you see, Thresh actually trade quite decently with Garen.
Yes, it's a fair trade. However, best one me, there's a bit of a questionable pick in Rune, because he chose for the, I think it's split Quick footwork, isn't it? The name of it. Oh, a
Yeah,
beautiful stun by Eddie Mityas. Eddie Mityas. Is he going to get the first blood into LMAO? Oh, saved by the sliver amount of health.
yeah, still not enough damage to take him down, but we can see there's a competition for the scuttler at the bottom lane,
The
and
first blood for the Boomer team.
yeah.
There's a bit of engage here to manage on Kaligemi. Burned the best of Kaligemi. However, he managed to get killed by or maybe that a double kill. They managed to dive properly, easy into Titanic. However, he kind of overattended there, costing.
And I just realized that there is a little bit interesting changes from DIO team, whereby usually Luffy is the one who will be playing Eddie, while Akaligami will be playing at the mid. But now, I think they switched their role, and Akali is going to play Ezreal, and we'll see whether his Ezreal can outtrade or can be maneuver enough to beat Bayu Foren, who we know a very excellent ADC from the Boomer team.
Yes. Now, in previous matches, Bayu Foren had been playing with Cheek Pam. However, he will be substituted for the absence of members in Boomer team. But he is an excellent player overall, so I think they will be able to extract his capability in his team. Now, Luffy is engaging on best one mini. Senator Razor going in for the Ignite, however, did not manage to get any kill. Kilomi finally arrives on the top lane trying to protect his Baron laner, however, no kills and no such engage happening.
A good gang, but however, is questionable because I think for DIO team, the jungler for DIO team should probably help their bottom lane, because we can see that the bottom lane is having quite a hard time, and they need to secure a kill on Jinx or Bayu Foren, because as we can see here, Bayu Foren is very low, and if they can shut down Bayu Foren early in the game, this will delay his scaling, and that's make it easier for the Ezreal to gain advantage in the lane. And as you can see here, Senator Bazel is into the bush, going into the ulti.
Yes. However, did not manage to get the kills here. Now, they have activated Bayu's passive, which is get excited now. He might get a triple kill here. However, we can see Eddie Mid is on the front line, trying to poke Luffy as much as he can. However, did not manage to get any kill, but double kill for Bayu Foren, which is a very good, because he needs to snowball and get his core items. Finally, get fed. Oh, very good stun by Eddie. Just trying to zone out Luffy. A questionable engage there, because apparently they knew that Boomer teams most of them are in the pit, so I don't really think that the engage was necessary. However, they managed to pick up 2 kills, which is fair. And now LMAO kind of overextended, costing him his life.
Yeah, considering the kills, the difference of kill, they should probably just go for the Brief Herald and trade it for the Dragon, and playing it safe to avoid from the bigger goal gap.
So as you can already see, okay, so now Kill1Me and Kill1Me and Best1Me is trying to engage on Rift Herald, and I think they will get that for free because only 2 of the members from DIO is on the top side. And now Elamino is roaming, however, Kill1Me managed to secure the Rift Herald of the game. Now that will be a very great advantage, since they will be able to push out any turrets that they wanted, if they think so. We can already see that they had a decent vision control in all over the map, which is a very good move by Boomer. Enemy did not quite get the combo, got killed by Eddie Mid Yasuo.
Yes, a very disciplined routine from Kilnomi to focus on the objective, ensuring them to secure 2 early objective, and referral has been released in the mid lane.
Oh, a very good charm, and then explosive cast combo by Easy and Luffy, securing them another kill for their team, and it's making them 4 kills on it. Now a very good rotation made by Boomer too, because now they managed to get the Dragon Lane turrets, which enable them to go for the bot side jungle. Now you see, I have said that Rakan over Elisa is not effective. Now see, Elisa can easily negate any kind of engage done by Easy. Now of course will not be able to dictate any team fight. Maybe not only in this face-off match, but also later on.
Yes, as we can see, this team fight, Team Boomer have been winning the team fight repeatedly over and over, and DIO team should do something to avoid because this is going to be quite terrible in the late game.
Oh, a very beautiful explosive cast by Luffy, however, did not manage to get any kills. Guardian of Angels pops up from Best One Me, getting charmed by Easy, but it seems that Best One Me may be a bit too tanky, and the most injustice securing the kill over Easy and maybe costing him his life. And Akari Gaming picked up his first kill of the match.
Alright, now we are entering the mid phase of the game with almost 8 key difference, and their goal is almost 11k difference. So this is very concerning for the DIO team because they have lose a lot of turret, and that gives us a more big goal advantage to the Boomer team.
Yes, they have lost a few turrets, all the mid 1 tier turrets, and now they will also lose the global objectives such as dragons, and just now they have lost the Rift Herald, and I think from this point and on we can already see who will be securing the victory for the first game, isn't it, Bokira?
Yes. This is definitely an easy objective for the Boomer, but they don't want objective yet. They want to kill because they know they can fight. They know they are quite strong here, so they are chasing down all the DIO members one by one, but stunned by Gragas. A
Very
beautiful
good,
knockout.
Yes, and then the bot being popped up by Senator Razor, however did not manage to get anything, being headbutt by King Titanus. A true shot broad launched but did not manage to kill enemy Yazek. Another engage by Garen. Execute Kali Gaming with the Martian Justice. They even go for the turret dive, however. That's a bit greedy over there, but see, it is what it is.
Yes, and while the members of the Boomer and DIO team fighting in the middle, I don't know, but the second dragon has been secured by the Boomer team. It's a very good distraction to get the objective safely without any contest.
Another engage by Rakan, by Easy, however did not manage to get anything. Gold card pop, stunned upon the LMAO noob, and now he is dead. Destiny activated by enemy Yas just to escape from a very, very concerning situation, managed to save himself from a worse team fight, I would say. And another kill for Boomer team.
Okay, now all the Boomers team going to go base and check and going to cash in their money, and this will give a better advantage and chances for them to win for the next team fight. And Kali Gaming just finished his Trinity Force.
Yeah,
There's a good power spike for him, but is it enough to turn the table around for this match?
it's very hard to be honest. It's very hard. A goal cut off by Eddie Milias. Another knockup. And now we can see an hourglass being popped. Okay, now this is... but it seems like Eddie Milias managed to get a double kill for... Who was that? Best one me? Triple kill. Oh, that's a very good engagement.
A magnificent play by the Boomer team, but they decide that it is not enough.
Yeah,
they want LMF
quadra. Oh, unstoppable. It's kind of late to get a quadra. Actually, I didn't... not very clear what was happening in the mid lane, but it seems like all of the DIO team members are dead, and now Boomer team are going to contest the Baron and perhaps winning the game. Ooh, headbutt by Titanius to plan easiest engage. Now he is going that alone. Of course, he's going to die there. Zone. Basically, is trying to zone out and manage to Luffy. He's going for it. Guardian Angel pops out. Now enemy Luke is at the center of the team fight now. However, Sense Supervisor managed to get a double kill there. Maybe because of the help from LMA Luke. Kali Gaming gets another kill and a double kill from DIO.
But the fight's not over.
No, it seems like Eddie just using Destiny, another gold card pop, and giving him a triple kill. Very nice play by Eddie Z, yeah?
We can see how far Eddie Z now in this stage of game, but it is recommendable and a good play by Sanitizer where he has a good timing to join in and turn the team fight. Unfortunately, Eddie Z managed to clear and ended all the 3 life from the DIO team. And now we can see they're going to start the dragon, but they decided it is too risky as all the members of Boomer is already back online and they are just focusing on farming for now.
Yes. Now, for DIO members, actually, if they have enough vision, they will be able to secure the dragon. However, see, they don't have any vision on the opponent's jungle side, which make them to be more secure in their playing and be more safe. Another very good.
Yes, it is a
legendary for Eddie Milias. There much injustice killing Kali Gaming. Now King Saiyan is trying to zone out some of the team members. Destiny by Eddie Mid, however, he almost got killed by Eliminating. Now finally got killed.
a little bit poor execution for the Boomer team, whereby they should probably play safely because it is under the tower, and they deal with so much damage, and even though they are fed and early have a goal and level advantage, but they still need to consider the tower damage as well.
Yeah, I mean, they are still, even though the goal lead is almost at 20k, however, they need to remember that you can always turn the tide of the match, okay, because they need to remember that Kali Gaming, which is playing Ezreal, is a very good scaling champion, and when he gets all of his items, it will be very hard to deal with him.
Oh, Luffy, Easy has been found out, trying to chase a good wind shield blocking the rocket.
Okay, the box is being popped by Senator Baizu. However, the damage is 100% being output by Eddie Mead. They misplayed a bit of in that team fight now, secure another kill for
A
Team
huge
Boomer.
gold lead combined with the 3 dragon that have been secured by Boomer, ensuring that they don't have anything to worry about teamfight because they're gonna win because of the huge amount of damage difference and also the level difference. So, what do you think DIO should do in this stage of game where they are so far behind in order to get back into the game?
At this stage of games, it is actually kind of impossible for them to turn the tide. However, if they really want to win, the only thing that they can hope for is a mistake made by Boomer team where maybe they are scattered throughout the map and DIO managed to capture a few of the scattered teams and kill them one by one, maybe 3, maybe 5 versus 3, doing a scattered team fight, small skirmishes. But that's probably not going to happen because Boomer is in a very huge lead against DIO, and it seems like DIO had already surrendered.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
They're gonna save their energy for the next match in the second match. So, okay, a little bit words about this match. How do you think? And can DIO do better in their next game?
I think they can do absolutely better. However, maybe because of the drafting and also their player themselves. Because as you mentioned earlier, Akari Gaming is playing ADC, where he always play mid laner champions, and he always be in mid lane. So being in the dragon lane may make him a bit awkward in the first stage. He needs to practice more, and not to mention that picking Thresh as a Baron laner is quite insane in a way, because you have to remember it may work once or twice, but to make it work twice, it kind of needs a bit of magic and a bit of wonder to make it work. And plus, you need to remember that he's fighting with a Garen, which will negate most of his skill, because as I said, Thresh is a very skill-dependent kind of champion. And again, the drafting here is the problem. So if DIO could fix their draft picks, I think they would absolutely win the game.
Yeah, so the conclusion, a little bit mistake in the draft pick and their composition has cost them a game, but it is not a game over for DIO because we'll be come back with the second game after this.